Today we're diving into one of the wildest mindfuck endings in science fiction history, the finale of Beneath the Planet of the Apes. Released in 1970, the sequel to the iconic Planet of the Apes doesn't just raise the stakes, it obliterates them. If you thought the Statue of Liberty twist was a gut punch, Beneath takes things to a whole new level of shock. Let's break down why this ending still leaves audiences stunned, even decades later. To understand why the ending hits so hard, we need to set the scene. Beneath the Planet of the Apes pick up where the first film left off. Charlton Heston's Taylor is missing, and the new astronaut, Brent, played by James Franciscus, crash lands on this ape-ruled Earth looking for him. The world's already a mess. Gorillas are gearing up for war, chimpanzees are protesting, and humans, like Nova, are caught in the crossfire. But then Brent stumbles into the real twist. An underground society of telepathic mutants worshipping a doomsday bomb. The film spends its first half juggling these two worlds, the ape militarism above and the zealot mutant cult below. It's tense, weird, that's building to something big, but nothing prepares you for just how big. Enter the Alpha Omega bomb, the literal and figurative centerpiece of the ending. This isn't just a weapon. It's a cobalt-encased nuclear warhead capable of cracking the planet apart. The mutants revere it as a god, singing hymns to its destructive power, while Taylor and Brent, now prisoners, realize it's humanity's last, desperate legacy.
They finally built one with a cobalt casing. Oh, in the sweet name of peace. Those bloody fools. They don't know what they've got. I mean, they pray to the damn thing.
The stakes are very high, and the film's pacing ramps up fast, leaving the audience to wonder if they'll escape, if the apes will invade, or will this bomb will even come into play. And then it does, in the most brutal way possible. Taylor reunites with Brent just as a guerrilla army storms the mutant city. It's chaos, gunfire, telepathic screams, apes versus mutants. Brent dies in the firefight, and Taylor's left bleeding out, staring at the bomb's control. After pleading to Dr. Zayas, who is nonchalant, Taylor flips the bird, literally, by flipping a switch as he's seen enough of this world. Apes, mutants, the wreckage of humanity. With his last breath, he rasps out,
In one of the countless billions of galaxies in the universe lies a medium-sized star, and one of its satellites, a green and insignificant planet, is now dead.
And that's a wrap. No survivors, no sequel bait, just a cosmic full stop. It's not just a twist, it's a statement.
But if I set off this atom bomb and blow up the whole Earth? And they said, that's very good.
Man is evil, capable of nothing but destruction.
Not that that's the end of the sequels.
While the first film showed us humanity's fail, Beneath says, oh, you thought there was hope? Fuck that shit. So why does this ending stick to landing? First, it's the sheer audacity, where most sequels play it safe, setting up the next chapter. Beneath says, nah, F that, and then blows up the sandbox. The original's twist was cerebral. It made you think about humanity's hubris. But director Ted Post doubles down on this visceral gut punch that leaves you staring at a blank screen, processing the void. Second is the context. The late 60s and early 70s were steeped in Cold War dread. Nuclear annihilation wasn't just fiction, it was a daily fear. That bomb wasn't just some sci-fi prop, it was a mirror to real-world anxiety. And Heston's Taylor, the rugged hero, doesn't save the day. He just ends it. It's a betrayal of everything we expect from the main protagonist. Finally, it's the finality. Later sequels like Escape retconned this by jumping timeless, but in 1970s, this was the end. No redemption, no rebuild, just dust. For a franchise built on social commentary, it's the ultimate mic drop. Beneath the Planet of the Apes isn't the best film in the franchise. It's messy, it's weird, and it's overshadowed by its predecessor. However, that ending, it's a beast that takes the quiet despair of the first film and turns it into a scream that echoes across the universe. Shocking, nihilistic, and unforgettable. Beneath is a reminder that sometimes the boldest move is to burn it all down.